This is lesson 49 of 365 Miracles of Change. You ask for guidance, then spend the whole day checking, predicting, replaying, asking other people, and or searching for signs. By the end, the mind is so crowded that even a simple answer is difficult to hear. Lesson 49 says, God's voice speaks to me all through the day. Now that feels like a beautiful culmination of everything we have practiced this week. God is my source. God is the light in which I see. God is the mind in which I think. God is the love in which I forgive. God is the strength in which I trust. Each lesson has been moving us beneath the frightened surface mind. So, when lesson 49 says that God's voice speaks to us, it does not necessarily mean hearing a dramatic voice. It means there is a quieter part of the mind that remains connected to truth, even while the surface mind is distracted. Think of waiting for someone to reply. You check your phone, add meaning to the silence, plan what you will say next. Then a quieter thought appears. Leave it for now. There is no panic in it, no need to force the outcome. And because it is quiet, it can be easy to overlook. This is what stands between us and guidance. Not necessarily the absence of an answer, but the amount of fear and urgency we are listening through. In human change literacy, I call this guidance attunement. It is the practice of turning attention away from the frantic mental activity and becoming more able to recognize calm, loving, non-coercive guidance underneath it. Fear usually speaks with urgency. Guidance may ask something difficult of us, but it does not need to attack us or frighten us into action. And listening inward does not mean ignoring facts, expertise, or practical reality. Guidance and discernment work together. So today's practice is simple. Sit quietly and repeat. God's voice speaks to me all through the day. Then listen without demanding an answer. During the day, when the mind becomes frantic, pause and ask, what does a calmer mind do next? What response would not add more fear? Sometimes the first guidance is simply the return to peace. See, the loudest voice in your mind is not always the one that knows.